It's time for an early it's time for an early morning dip review. Here we go. That's right, today we're dipping a dip I've never tried before. So yeah, kind of excited to try it. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I guess we're gonna see. That's the point of this review. I kind of like to surprise sometimes. I like to be surprised and surprise. Me being surprised by the dip I'm trying that I've never tried, and you being surprised by the reaction, whether it's bad or good, because I can't say because I've never tried it. Early morning dip review. It's 6:50 a.m. I worked last night. Was quite busy. Great night, but I got home and went right to bed, so I woke up about 4 this morning. I've been an early riser lately. Got my Mountain Dew Kickstart, the orange kind, my favorite. Getting the pool started. My dad and I have been working. I just went out and bumped the filter and put some earth in the pool. So I've got earth, this fucking white powder shit, in case you don't know, for the pool, all over my arms. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, that's probably not healthy. Either way, today we are reviewing Skoal Original Fine Cut Wintergreen. Never had it, and I haven't been dipping Skoal much, and I haven't had a fine cut dip in, I can't even tell you how long. It's been so long, I don't know how well I'm going to be at pinching this in, but let's get to that. Let's look at the presentation here. Kind of nice. You know, you have everything bumps out. Every tin now, it can never just be flat with a simple design. Everything has to have indentations and all that. It always has to bump out, but it looks nice. I like the side label on this because it looks like the classic Skoal logo. It looks classic to me. It's supposed to be classic anyways, but I think that's remained pretty much unchanged other than this bullshit. This part's really the same, I think, than it's ever been. Yeah, oh, I paid too much for this. Tin construction, metal lid, plastic bottom. Typical. Our date here, we have a pretty good date actually. September 1st, 2013. So this is a good 10. And look at how much I paid for this stuff. I bought it at Cumberland Farms. Cumbies, because it's a pretty quick walk. It's about 1.5 miles away. I walk there and get whatever I need. But so it's convenient because it's a convenience store. Get a chill zone. You're gonna love chill zones. But $6.59 for this. It's kind of brutal, huh? Can't really smell the scent too much through the can before you cracked it. It is uncracked. Just a very faint wintergreen scent. So let's crack it open, shall we? We shall. Hey. All right, we got it going now. And there we go. There we are. Ho ho! Take a whiff. Hey. Okay. It smells much better than Skoal Long Cut Wintergreen because I hate that shit. You know, this really reminds me. The center really reminds me of Copenhagen Wintergreen. It smells good. It smells like Lifesavers, just like the Copenhagen Wintergreen. If you haven't seen my Copenhagen Wintergreen review, then take a look-see. I said the same thing. Lifesaver mints, the hard round candies. Candy! Wonderful. Very nice scent. I like that. I like the scent. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm kind of nervous about taking a lip because I'm very rusty when it comes to my skills on getting a nice pinch of fine cut dips, because I have not had a fine cut dip in at least a year. It's been all long cut since then, so I guess we're gonna see. I am a bit nervous to see the results, but we're gonna see. Okay, decent packing job, obviously. It always looks like someone took a lip or two out of there at the top right there. Dip looks relatively dark. It looks a little bit light brown, but it looks relatively dark. It seems like it's pretty moist. You can see it stays to the fingers like your typical fine cuts do. Let's try to take a lip. Please, no hate blocks if I fail to get a good lip in this. Okay, pretty shitty, but it's gonna have to do. We can add more later. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm failing hardcore here right now, but what can you do? Nothing. Take a little bit more and see what we get here. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, please, no hate, okay? Shit. I'm already failing immensely. Please forgive me. It's been a long time since I've had a fine cut, so I'm so rusty. Either way, we got a decent lip in, kind of small, but what can you do? A decent lip. The flavor. Yeah, it's different. It's different than what I expected, judging by the scent. And by different, I don't mean that good. It just reminds me of regular Skoal Wintergreen. Kind of shitty. It doesn't even really taste like a Wintergreen. It doesn't give off that nice mint flavor. Not even like an artificial Wintergreen flavor. It's just, I said mint, I meant Wintergreen. It doesn't give off even a remotely, even like artificial Wintergreen flavor. It just doesn't taste like Wintergreen to me. It just has an odd taste. It tastes like, you know, it tastes like a bad dip almost. It's not a good scent or flavor. I don't like it. Moving on. Comparison, it's pretty much just like Skoal long cut Wintergreen. There's no real difference between the flavor of the two. When I smelled this, I figured, hey, this might be better, but it's really not. Cut, obviously, it is fine cut. I had trouble grabbing a lip because I'm bad at fine cut. Even when I used to dip like Coke Snuff a lot, I could do it and do it better than I did today, but I still was never the greatest at it. You kind of have to, it's something you have to master, and I never have. So obviously with packability, I had a bit of a problem. Right now, as it's sitting in the lip, it does not seem to be falling apart. It seems like it's pretty cohesive, it's staying together, it's a nice little clump in there. So in the end, I guess it worked out alright for me. I'm getting a mega burn. Mega burn. A very, very, very nice burn in the lip right here. Which obviously I like. Obviously, if it's like your lips are raw from dipping so much and it really like just burns the second you put it in, and then it's not good. But when it's just a natural nice burn from the dip, it's nice. It's giving off a nice burn, which is not, which is pretty typical with any fine cut. Really, any fine cut dip will give you more of a burn than long cut will. Nice burn. I like that. Nicotine. Another thing that usually with fine cut dips is pretty strong. Like with Coke Snuff, you get a nice little buzz from that. Nice buzz from the nicotine in there. But this is Skoal. Don't forget it's Skoal, so it's not going to have quite as much nicotine. I'm not feeling anything, at least not yet. I don't think. Not quite yet. We'll see. Relatively dry. There's not a ton of spit. You get a decent amount. Not a lot. It's kind of a transparent light brown color, and so it's not, you know, it's not the best spit in the world. Okay, not a lot of it, and not the darkest spit, but it's alright. It's not absolutely dry. I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's probably not gonna last too long. Honestly, if I'm honest with you, it already kind of feels like it's wearing off a little. It started out dry, it feels a bit drier now. The shitty flavor it had in the first place is already kind of going, so it's not gonna last long. Just letting you know. But the bigger lip you pack, the longer it'll last. So maybe if I packed a bigger lip, it would have lasted longer. But this isn't going to last too long for me anyways. This is helping me with the shitty flavor of this. This isn't like an intolerable shitty flavor. It's just like a letdown, you know? Well, as much as you can be let down with Skoal anyways. But it's not horrible, you know, it's not Longhorn horrible. It's not Skoal Citrus horrible. It's just, nah. It's just like you put it in, it's like, this sucks, but it's not like, you know, the aftertaste is going to be shitty. I already know it. It's going to suck. It's going to be shitty. It's going to be a shitty aftertaste. It's going to taste just like this for a little while. I'll probably have to brush my teeth. As you probably should after, you know, dipping a lot of fine cut in the first place. You're going to want to brush your teeth. Because, holy shit, that shit, you know, you think long cut gets in your teeth. Try fine cut. Oh, no reloading. That's a bit worse. Yeah, alright, so let's check the number of subscribers here. Alright, it appears I finally reached 5,000 subscribers. We are at 5,033. All 5,033 of you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I really do mean that when I say it. I'm not fake. I am who I say I am. I'm real, you know, and I wouldn't lie to you. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that people watch my reviews and enjoy them. So thank you very much. You all rock. And now it's time for the rating. Yeah, you know, it's alright. It's different. I probably do like it a bit better than Skoal Long Cut Wintergreen just because it gives you more of a burn. And it's a little bit better, but it's still, the taste is something special. It's a bit dry. You don't get a lot of spit out of it. And I haven't felt any nicotine. So, it's not the best dip. I'm going to go with a 6 out of 10. It's going to get a 6 out of 10. So, it's like, it's very mediocre. It's okay. Not absolutely terrible. Very mediocre. That's what I'm going to go with. Thank you very much for watching. More reviews coming soon. Take care. Oh!